Hello, it's me. I've been wondering after all these hours if you would like to meet. Welcome in everyone. I hope you're doing well. My name is Vesper Fortune. For those who don't know, I am the Bat of Fortune and the Witch of Fate, here to help you change yours. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. We're having a little bit of we're having a little bit of change of plans. I'm iffy on whether or not to play Persona 4. I'm iffy for some reason. I think it's cause, like, when you just go so long at a game in front of other people, and you know you're playing it on this day, at this time, at this hour, for so long, you might get a little burnout. And so, I'm thinking about maybe switching up days when I play Persona. Like, maybe I'm going to flip between Persona and Little Grey 2 Shoes, because they're both very RPG-y, and I think that's another thing, is that I'm having two very RPG games in 1 week. Every week. So, I think I may have to change that up. I hope everyone's doing well. It's been raining here at the observatory. So it's been kind of very nice and cozy and lo-fi. I kind of started off my day rough because someone decided to hang the laundry outside and I had to get it. And and here's the thing, I didn't know it was outside in the rain until 2 hours after I woken up. 2 hours in the rain, mind you. So, that made me angry. And then, but I calmed myself down because I decided to have, tea in a teacup. I don't know why, but that just made me sit down and chill, and, it was nice. I can see why people drink tea out of teacup. Not only does it last long, because, well, it's usually my normal mug of tea, equal about to 5 teacups worth of tea. Probably more if I actually, put it into a teapot originally, but it was in a mug. I cooked it in the mug and then I poured it into a teacup because I don't want to mess with having an entire whole ass teapot at the moment. But that was nice. I understand why tea time was a thing. I was sitting down and enjoying myself. And that calmed me down. Maybe I need a once a week tea time before I blow my top. I heard so I probably should drink some green tea. I really suggest I think they suggest green for that, though any type of tea that's not, Southern tea. Southern tea. No, I think we all know what happens when someone from the South does not drink sweetened tea. You can't enjoy yourself that way. That's not allowed. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. It's my stream. The capitalist dystopia suffering will not impinge upon my stream. Tonight is indie night, and we're going to go through all the indies I have downloaded, either from the 14,000 bundles I have bought on itch.io, or wherever else I got them, but these are mostly gonna be itch games. The itchy games. And I don't have... We have 2 visual novels and then a whole bunch of other bullshit. 2 visual novels and a bunch of other bullshit. But let's be real, if, well, some games are walking simulators, and those might as well be visual novels. Not like there's anything wrong with walking simulators, it's just that some people don't know how to make a walking simulator interesting, and I'm on the wrong thing. Where is my... I think walking simulators can be fun. It's just that you have to know how to carry your story. You have to know how to carry with those. And I'm not talking about the Stephen King character, though. Though you could be Carrie, and that ends up carrying. The Carrie. Has anything else happened recently? Oh yeah, I think I'm realizing that I need to slot out days for rest. Like, I need to allot days for rest, because I just don't think I rest. Like, I love writing. However, I think with the way I look at it, it causes me stress, even when I love it. So it's like, that I can't say I'm not working and then write. I can't take a day off from... I can't stream and say I had a day off. Like, I love streaming. I have extreme fun with it. But there's still, like, a little bit of work involved. There's, like, this social mind stuff going on. So, like, while I don't see, streaming as work, per se, there is somewhat of a mind space that does exhaust me. And so, like, I'm figuring I need to allot rest time because my brain is stupid and so is my body. Because, like, I think that's, like, not having dedicated rest is fucking me up. And that's another thing, is that because I don't have a job, you would think I would have all the time in the world, but no, it's kind of... I overwhelm myself with my own stress and thinking I'm a burden. Not like to be, like, negative, I'm just kind of, like, telling the truth of how it is. And I think sometimes we need to hear this. Is that even when you are currently in a position where to other people you might seem blessed, it's like, no, I'm horrible to myself. Because I know other people won't do it for me, even though I should not be doing that. So, like, to be real, I probably need more rest, because my brain isn't, like... Because, like, even when I have my free time and I'm not doing anything productive, I don't think my body is seeing it as rest. Gotta lay off schedule, I heard. I think that might be what I have to do. I think that might be what I have to do. But, like, I'm just laying out flat. Sometimes, you might need to actually sit down and tell yourself, fucking rest, you goddamn idiot. And so, like, might be what I plan to be doing soon. Schedule off days at the same day every day. Yeah, that might help, honestly. And, like, I do want to take some actual time to myself from every day. Like, I feel like another issue, like, Like, you guys you guys are getting to see behind the scenes. This is the secret behind the scenes fest we're at the moment. Um, like, at the, like, like. Do you like me, chat? Like, I don't get to rest after stream. Especially if I go onto 1 a.m. If I'm ending at 1, I'm showering. And then it's like right off to bed. So there's not really unwinding. There's not the loosening of tension. Captions. I said tension, not tension. Oh my god. I tolerate you. I tolerate you too. But I'm just saying, chat, not only for me, but for you, if you're not feeling well and you think you need to rest, that you would feel guilty about rest, maybe you need allotted rest. Maybe you need to allot a rest day and actually tell yourself, I'm gonna rest. Besides, like, mandatory everyday cleanup, like chores, like, like, like sweeping up the floor, you're going to fucking rest. Because if you don't fucking rest, you're going to hit a wall. I just figured, I'd say that. Like, I need rest, and so do you guys. And, maybe and like I said, I think I'm realizing that I just need to stop being guilty about my own rest, and actually just be like, hey, I'm taking these days off. And, like, I don't do much throughout the day. It's because, like, I have ADHD, probably. I probably have some undiagnosed bullshit. And welcome in, Silver. I was just talking about, taking necessary rest. And, like, allotting rest for yourself, even when you think, oh, I've been resting. If your body is telling you you haven't been resting, you have not been resting, is what I'm trying to say. Well, welcome in, Silver. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're resting, because I know you work hard. I know you go at it every single day, and you wanna know something? I'm proud of you, Silver. I'm proud of all of you, chat. But, like, you all should rest. And rest with me. In my observatory, which I need to get rid of one day. But we've been at the preamble long enough, I think. I like to give all y'all 50. Why do I keep getting poked? I keep being poked in places. Please stop. Oh, someone's telling me how my FC room looks like their house. Oh, that is pretty. Oh my god, they have a bed full of plushies in their Final Fantasy house. Ooh. Ooh. I think I might go with the I think I want to somehow mix up Night Witch with Ghibli. Like a cottagey Night Witch for my House in the Goblet. I think that might be what I do. Cause I don't know, I'm in cottagecore phase at the moment. I'm hitting cottagecore hard, I don't know why. Wait, oh. I have lost myself, excuse me. I have lost myself in the mall of my mind. Have you lost yourself in the mall of your mind recently? Now you need to go find them. Okay. But tonight is indie night, everyone. So we're going to be checking out all this stuff. By the way, I'm just going to go ahead and type this in chat. This is a link to a Google Doc for a bunch of resources and just information on Palestine. And I'm doing this now because actually most of these games will either be coming from the Palestine bundle or the Ukraine bundle, or I think the trans bundle, or the women's reproductive rights bundle, or I have bought a lot of bundles. But first game is Ospesjel. Yikes. I think this is a horror. Yeah, this sounds like a horror. Because it's about a person who... It's about, the story, about the soul of a book making a 5-year pact with a trickster spirit to turn her human. The 5 years almost up, and as she slowly turns back into a novel, she returns the spirit who begged to keep her human. She returns to the spirit to beg it to keep her human by any means necessary. So, okay, I have too much bullshit up. Yes, quit opera. So, first I would like to thank everyone who is staying with me tonight. As always, it's nice to have y'all, whether you be lurkers, or chatters, or anyone else. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I misspelled. I don't think this has, oh. Oh, it does have a category. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Okay, game capturing. And hold on. My internet is being really junky tonight, skipping a lot. No! No. Behave, internet. Behave, Silver's internet. Behave. Okay, y'all can hear the music. I can't. Hold on. Hold on, I figured this was going to be a problem, but... Why? Hold on. Well, fortunately for you, Silver, your internet has a little bit of time to stabilize, cause for some reason, my headset is being weird. Cause I can't hear the game, even though the game audio says it's going on. So, what did everyone have for dinner? If you've ate, I know that some people eat at like 8 o'clock, you monsters. 8 p.m. I know that's the norm, but I was brought up in like a family where we eat dinner at 5, 4 to 5, or 5. Anywhere between 4 and 6 is normal for me. To quote Mama Bat, we eat when the beans are done. A hamburger and sea salt vinegar chips? Ooh. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Haven't eaten yet? It's only 5:20 for me though. Ah, like I said, I'm very much early eater. It's like whenever I wake up is breakfast, and 3 hours later is lunch, and then dinner is from 4 to 7, somewhere in that time. Why are you like this? I could use my speakers, but then the audio starts to leak. Open volume mixer. What is happening? I an appointment to get my hair cut today at 7. Ooh. Any special well there you could always grab my cut. though though I'm always for like going for whatever a person likes. It's like if you like a haircut, that should be what you get, no matter what people say. Sound settings. Oh, I just opened that. Hold on. Is it because... Hold on. Volume mixer? That's not what I want. Sounds. Communications. Recording. Properties. I could. I used to have that style when it was green. Ooh. Now it's brown, all the green grew out and longer than I like. I mean, if you like it, you should go for it. Properties, levels, enhancements. What's wrong? What is wrong? Okay, well, I want to... Welcome in, Ditz. Welcome. I would have started the games by now, but there's something wrong with my sounds. But welcome in, Ditz. How are you tonight? How is you? God, Opera, please help. Opera, please help. Okay, so... Windows 10... earbuds not playing sound. I'm doing well, just resting in bed. That's good. I was actually talking about rest earlier and how we probably all need a little bit more rest. Device manager. Okay. Okay, are my headphones muted? But, like, I'm glad you're resting, Ditz. You do a lot of hard work, you do a lot of college stuff, and I'm ready to get some good rest soon. Only one more week of work until summer break. Yes. Yes. And I hope summer break goes well. Do you all have all your classes lined up for next semester? Oh, wait, hold on. Oops. Well, brain. Y'all have the same color on my phone. My brain. So, what are you planning on doing during your break? I read it, I just did not. Let's see here. Sound settings. Manage sound devices. Can I hear through this one? Guys, I was being stupid. I'm gonna sleepy. John, hopefully hold a successful Kickstarter for more cards. Ooh. Ooh, that would be interesting. Though I don't know how many people like My Hero Academia more. True. I mean, it's still popular. So guys, do you wanna know what the problem was? The problem is that I had not turned on the earbud. Or like before I could connect my computer to it, the earbud had the earbud kind of died. Your headphones plugged in? No, I have Bluetooth earbuds. Cause like I love earbuds, but I hate wire, and not to mention I've upgraded to wireless, and I can't go back. I can't go back now. But what had happened was either like my earbud turned itself off because it didn't have a connection, or it just turned off naturally. But I do think My Hero Academia might be popular enough for a card set, though I would probably go towards. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even see Chainsaw Man on my Twitter dash anymore. I go onto Tumblr and see what's popular, to be real. I feel like Tumblr might be the place. Like, I see some My Hero Academia, but that's because the yaoi fangirlies are still pushing it. Like, I check out Tumblr and see, I do think it'd still be popular now. It's kind of hit Naruto levels, where it's hit Naruto levels where I would believe it's just in the cultural collective at this point. But Ditz, I'm glad you're resting. Like I said, everyone deserves to probably rest more than they think they need to. Y'all need more rest. All y'all are hard workers, I know. You need more rest. But if I was to put out, like, a topical deck, it'd probably be Dungeon Meshi right now, or Delicious in Dungeon. But like you said, you have... So, like, I do believe My Hero Academia Kickstarter would still work. I do believe it has enough power. Alright, let's start. This should only take us 5 to 10 minutes, it says. is that Omori manga coming out too. Yeah, I'm always... Though I don't think Omori would be able to back a Kickstarter if you're not, Omocat herself. Not to be down on anyone, but while I think the Omori fandom does have power, I don't think it has Kickstarters for non-Omocat related stuff. Omocat being the creator of Omori. Narrator voice. Narration time. She returns on the last train. Over the past 5 years, she's felt so many things. Though to feel it all was a blessing. Looking back, it all seemed disconnected, like the memories of before didn't belong to her. Cut off of old bark, so thinly sliced, body pressed and pulled until it sat bound and dusty within an unfamiliar place. Latent, ignored. Oh, the game itself got accused of being a fraud because of the initial Kickstarter, so maybe that's not the best thing. Yeah. Though Omocat can basically probably support any future projects herself. She arrives at the station. She hadn't felt her limbs in days now, so the pain didn't settle, right? It was a few weeks back when she could feel it starting. Her hair began to clump and dry. A feeling of thick paper. Her freckles turned to ink, eyesight blurring, promising to blind her. It was time for her to fix this. Can we not have aesthetic knives anymore? Do they all have to be these hunting knives? She takes a deep breath, calming her frayed nerves. She notices a rustling to her side. One of the followers left behind. Game already writes better than I do. Hold on, it's a cute bunny, so I must give it a ridiculous deep voice. You're back. Not for long. She tries not to spit her excuse at the sad excuse for a creature. Knitted skin barely holding together the static of its insides. She turns, begin to walk into town. They're all dead, you know. I know. The creature stays silent for a moment, taking care to hop along the patches of snow that look the most shallow. 5 years of life doesn't compare to the hundreds of souls you sacrificed. What do you care? This time she does spit the words. Envy. None of us got to be what you are. And you're not even alive. She tightens her grip on the knife, but finds she cannot feel the comfort of the weapon in her rapidly deteriorating palm. She notices her eyes are starting to blur even more. Girl, I feel that. Allergies. She picks up her pace. Let me turn this up for you guys, because it doesn't seem to be that loud. Welcome. Osp, I see you've chosen to honor our agreement. The winter sphere is made of wisps of cool white and multicolored particles. Too hard to focus on it directly. It radiates a chill that any sane person would know to stay away from. By the way, whatever, you write pretty well, don't put yourself down. I hope you've enjoyed your blessing for all that's worth. I'm not used to your ilk wishing for such a thing. to become a person. I do hope you've had fun. I hope you laughed and cried and bruised. Felt hunger and heat and the joy to speak from a mouth. I came to ask you something. You came because you had to. Our deal has come to an end. Your body is turning back. She steps forwards. Wait. 5 years, listen, Osp. I gave you 5 years for you to feel the pain and pleasure and everything it is to be one of the people you love so much. That time is up now. But I want to be alive. She takes another step forwards. I want to stay alive longer. Nah. There are no more lives for me to exchange for you. She raises her voice. Then we can pull souls from a new town, from an endless city instead of this sad place. The spirit skins begin to unknit, unbinding itself from its form in a sickly flash of pearl and teal. A spirit lands on the bookshelf, taking the form of a stoat. Yeah, it's gonna be very nice for your coat, Osp, if it continues to piss you off. You will return to your shelf. Maybe I could return you to the forest you were carved from. Wouldn't that be nice? No. Listen, Osp. She can feel the aura of a soft smile despite the spirit's mouth being fixed open. She can sense a faint fondness in its garbled, misshapen voice. Everyone has to die at some point, even the little creatures you love so much. So let me die with them, become bits and pieces of the soil, or encased on a mantle with a beloved I not yet know. Nay, nay, you are starting to bore me. Step forwards. You don't understand. Oh. Cheeky little bucker, isn't he? Knife to his throat and he's still all smiles. No, to be fair, he probably can't die. This is probably not threatening at all. I want to be alive, and you are going to keep me alive. I'm not going back to be dusty and full in the back of a store in a town with no people left. By your own doing. She tightens the knife against its throat. I don't care. It laughs. Fine, fine. You convinced me. I'll let my little project live for longer. Only because you've piqued my interest. No tricks? No trick. Oh, hold on. No tricks. Don't trust him, Osp. Although, Osp, you're kinda not a good person yourself if you killed an entire town. The ground begins to shake as the very air around her is stripped away. A small part of her chest begins to glow before opening with a flash. It hurts. Now she knows she can feel again. can feel I'm human again. Oh, someone someone is a bit too enthusiastic. I want to see how far you can get before you beg me to turn you back. Girl is not listening, too busy admiring her newly rejuvenated body. She had hair that didn't feel like paper, skin speckled with texture instead of ink. All this to become more vulnerable, fleshy, and susceptible. And in a place as frozen and unforgiving as this. You amuse me, little Osp. The winter spirit cannot show much emotion, but there is a distinctive foreboding to the way it speaks next. Now, let's see if you can survive this cold. Wait, was that it? Hold on, wait, was that it? Was it just, Okay, it was just a Connect novel, okay. It was just a Connect novel. I was expecting more. Okay, it was just a click-through story, okay. Okay, that was my bad. That was a good story, though. I kinda wish there was more. Kinda wish there was more. Downloads. Okay. We have a lot. I downloaded a lot. Let's launch Lieve Oma. But what did everyone think about that, even though it's kind of short? Okay, let me get a setup again, because I have to do all this setting up again. Okay. But that was a good story. Very nice, very short. Kind of wish we continued onward after that. I would like to have seen more. But, we have Lieve Oma up next. I'm just listening as I update region at a time. I didn't realize I missed the whole thing. To be fair, I didn't realize you would also miss the whole thing, so that's more my bad. But hey, hey, it was mostly narrative, so you didn't miss much, only like the really pretty pictures. Hold on, I'll send it to you. It's only 5-10 minutes, so I think you could just play in your free time. And probably with better narration than mine. Don't worry, that's more my bad. I was expecting more myself. There you go. Like, I was expecting more. That did not feel like 5 to 10 minutes, so that probably says something about its quality. That it's like really, that the story was good enough for me to be like, oh, I didn't know that time was passing. I didn't know time was passing. I sent it to you, Silver. But now we have Lieve Oma. Oh shit. Hold on. Didn't think I need a thing today. Oh. See. No, I hate controlling on keyboard. Alright. Nobody else, it seems. That's good. Perhaps we're the first of the season to come mushrooming here? Can you chill for a moment, controller? That's not the camera, that's me. I'm making all these very back and camera movements. I know I forced you a bit to come, and I'm sorry. Hold on. I forgot to do a thing. Leave. Oh my, I know. There we go. Love Indie Night, because it just jumps up my Twitch plays. Mushrooming, just like my problems. I know I forced you a bit to come, and I'm sorry. But you looked like you could really have a bit of fresh air. Not in this economy! Not in this! Not in this. Not in this world. Sure, whatever. Not an H5N1 new bird flu world. Let's get going. It's the season for penny buns, so you have to look for these. If you don't recognize a mushroom you find, just show me and we'll have a look together. I'm a little mushroom. I'm a little mushroom. Grandma is shaped like a potato. Thanks for coming with me, by the way. Grandma is not as flexible anymore. It's pretty tough for me to pick up those mushrooms. Sure. Grandma, why you have the face of the serpent Aronka? Gonna look for it, we'll all know it. No problems, no problems. Have a nice lurk. Grandma, why do you have the face of the serpent Aronka from FF14? Where's my dash? I thought I had a dash. There's my dash. Oh, there's a mushroom. Here's a mushroom. Am I supposed to be, like, moving on my own? Where are you going, sweetie? I'm going adventuring. I'm going adventuring, Grandma, into the pink void. I want to go where the people are. Into the pink void. That's super gay. Oh, I'm also the great Serpent Wonka face. I also have the great Serpent Wonka face. Hey, sweetie. Grandma, you're kind of hidden by the great fire of the trees. Oh, you already found one. You're taking this seriously, huh? Not surprised. You always like to make a challenge out of things. Don't worry, if you find enough penny buns, Grandma's got ideas for what to eat this evening. Let's see now, what do we have here? Well, it seems you're good with this one. Great job. But don't forget, if you're not sure about the right species, you can always check with someone before you eat them. Mushrooms can be really dangerous. Grandma doesn't want you to get ill. Most mushrooms tend to be poisonous enough to probably kill you on... Oops, that doesn't look quite right. That's not an edible mushroom. No worries though, I'm sure I'll find more. This is very chill. I never really was close with my own grandma. Like, I was when I was younger. But that kind of stopped after a certain point, like in the teen years. Such a nice morning, isn't it? A bit early, I'd say. Silly. It kind of stopped in my teen years, though in my teen years I stopped being close to a lot of people. Ah, that's also Penny Bun. Don't worry about these rotten pots, okay? Look, it's okay, we can just remove this one, voila, another one for us to eat. Go us. Alright, let's look for some more of them. Hold on. Are there any mushrooms over here? Let's go look for some more of them. But, Grandma, I want to explore. How are we gonna find the mushrooms if I don't explore, Grandma? How am I going to find the penises if I don't explore, Grandma? Yeah, stay right there, Grandma. I need to explore. The animals aren't eating the mushrooms. Are you sure you should eat them? I think because mushrooms are a thing of decay, I don't think there's a lot of animals that actually have mushrooms in their diet, maybe? However, I don't know enough about animals. I don't really know enough about animals to be like, oh. So how's your new room, by the way? I don't really care. What do you mean you don't care? How come you don't care about your new room? I mean, it's fine. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Alright then. Oh, we have issues. Oh, there you are, sweetie. Let's have a look. Oops, that doesn't look quite right. That's not an edible mushroom. And thank you for the Tamagotchi. Gotta be right back? Okay, okay. No. No. I'm out of water now, that's alright. We have an ad break coming. So I'll go get some more water when we hit it. Grandma, stop moving. Grandma, when you die, am I going to be in your will because I went mushroom hunting with you? You okay, sweetie? No, I'm a moody teenager. There's too much wrong in my life. If I'm this awful, then no. It's also Penny Bun. Take this part off of it. The rest can be eaten without a problem. Good job, sweetie. I totally forgot to do my gaming journal, but most because I was just too busy being a little goblin today, being angry or resting. Is my R2 button not working? I don't think it is. Oh, there's Grandma. I'm sorry, Grandma. And they're back. Oh wait, do we go by they, them? Awesome. Love that for us. Mushies, mushies, mushies. I see a river with all the cattails. We're near the stream already, I see. I forget to see the blue heron we'll always see around here. Mushies. I'm not seeing mushrooms. Don't go too far, okay? I'm not... But yeah, I stopped being close to... Oh, hold on. Wait, we usually see the blue heron around here, right? Maybe it left for winter. You're right, maybe it went on vacation. Okay, I'm going to go get water real quick. So everyone, if you can hear me, go ahead and stretch and get yourself a drink. I'll be right back myself. I am back. Oh dang it, the game went quiet. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm just glad to see so many faces. Or not to see so many faces, but to know that there's faces in chat and faces in the lurking. But thank you all for watching as always. And thank you on Twitter and on YouTube. I know you're there, and it's always nice to see you. Ooh, new VTuber wall photo. New VTuber wall TikTok, I mean. I need to get back to reading Dungeon Meshi. Because like now everyone's up on it, and now I'm like, oh, all this Laos and Kabu art. All this Laos and Kabu art, man. According to Sari and my thing, we're all back. So, back to game. Mushies, mushies. Mushrooms, where you be? Seems people already got their mushrooms here. I don't see any in the vicinity. Do I see mushrooms? Probably too late already, Grandma. Don't give up just yet, sweetie. My grandma's sure will find a whole lot. Do I see mushrooms anywhere? I don't know, where this bat lives, there tends to be more mushrooms in the summer. Mushrooms in the summer. Way to be a bummer. So, tell me what's going on. It's nothing. Sweetie, listen. Now, Grandma knows you since the very moment you were born. I can tell when my sweetie is struggling with something. It's only been a few months since we moved. I'm only losing sight to my friends. I just miss them a lot. We still chat regularly. I mean, we still chat regularly, but it's really not the same. Don't you play that blocky building game with them anymore as you used to? Oh, it's not as fun now that I'm not around and stuff. There are new in-jokes I don't get cause I missed something that happened offline, things like that. How about your new school? Haven't you made any friends there? I had to miss the first month of school because of us moving house. I don't feel I'm really part of my class. Kinda feel like I don't belong there, I guess. Have you told Mom and Dad about all this? I really don't want to talk about them if that's okay. Sure, of course that's okay. You know I worry about you, and since we don't see each other so often, I worry even more. If you tell me what's going on, maybe I can help you. Please tell little potato Screamer. Please tell potato Grandma. The great Grandma Ivanka. Says thank you for telling me about this. Okay, Grandma, I'm gonna go back and see if there's a mushroom here, because you're too kind to me. This is really just look at pretty leaves simulator. Look at pretty leaves and fiery foliage simulator. No fucking mushrooms here for my dear sweet grandma. Oh, here's one. There's two. Oh, wait. Grandma, wait. I think there's more over here. Grandma! I gotta go get you mushrooms, Grandma. I gotta get mushrooms for my dying Grandma Ivanka. But yeah, this bat's never been close to his grandma. At least on his dad's side. Grandma and Mom's side was dead before I met her. I mean, dead before I could meet her. That makes it sound like I performed necromancy to meet my grandma. Alright, Grandma, I'm going to raise you from the dead. Just hold on for a second. Just gotta perform a little necromancy to meet Grandmama. So what's this now? Oh, this one's a bit too swelled. I don't think we can eat it. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more that'll be taster. Let's see what else she found. Let's have a look. Too spoiled. Fucking spoiled ass mushrooms. Yes, you should always perform necromancy to meet your grandparents. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. We're older now. Grandma's dead, isn't she? I guess we gotta perform necromancy to go talk to Grandma. You know, the moment you make a character older, it's immediately Grandma's dead. Oh, you're the blue heron. You're probably gonna freeze to death like Grandma. Hey, Grandma. Hi, sweetie. How's it going? I'm fine. Thanks for letting me your car. I'll be home soon. Good. Did it still drive okay? Sure, it's a bit cold though. It took some time to start is all. Went to the forest where we always came to pick mushrooms, you know. Oh great, it's been a while since we did, but I can't... With my leg, I really can't come, right? Tell me when you come back, okay? Sure. Bye. Bye, Grandma. Talk to you soon. Yep. Bye. Hey, bye, Grandma. Click. Okay, so Grandma isn't dead. She's just dying. If we're not here to pick mushrooms, what are we here to do? How about we get a nice cup of chocolate milk when we get home, alright? Sure, Grandma. Sure, Potato Ma. Ah, that's also a penny bun. Alright, let's look for some more of them. 4 penny buns. I would venture around more, but... there doesn't really seem to be... Bye, I guess. I mean, it looks pretty. But I'm going to be fair. Not to be like rating indie games or anything, but pretty only is so much of a reward. Pretty only gets you so far. To me, anyways. I feel like there could just be more interactables in the story and just more additions to the story. If I just went out exploring and grabbing stuff. Oh hey, firewood. Ever since the forest fire years ago, they actually decided to take care of it nowadays. You might not remember it, but this place used to look quite different. With time and care, the forest became healthy again. Now people hardly remember the way it looked back then. I like listening to you, Potato Grandma. Great Grandma Ivanka. Let's see what you have there. And that's also a penny bun. We need to get all the penny buns for Grammy. I'm exploring, though now they're making it hard for me to explore. Right after I complained about, it's like, oh. I guess we just walk with Grandma. I'll look for mushrooms using the camera. Oh. This is a very nice walking sim. But like I said, I do feel like there's too many games that kind of reward you with pretty. And meanwhile, I'm like, lore? Watch up, sweetie. Mom's room isn't done yet. Any mushrooms? When we just arrived, she said she was going to sleep in my room until hers was done. It's been months now and the workers aren't coming any longer, so don't think her bedroom will be done anytime soon. Because of this, I can't put all my stuff in my room, so I had to leave things with Dad in the old house. It's unfair that I can't have all my stuff in my room because they were fighting all the time. I'm missing my friends. I had to miss the first day at the new school, so don't know anyone. Mom wakes me up when she goes to bed late. It's not cool that they do this to me, I think. Mom says I should be grateful for the things we have. But all I have is my friends and Dad being at the other end of the world, slowly forgetting about me. Sweetie, they won't ever forget you. Don't worry, it'll all be fine once the dust settles. In the meantime, I'm here for you. You're doing amazingly well, you know. Despite what you're going through. It'll all turn out fine, you'll see. Come on, chin up, sweetie. Let's walk. Take our minds off things a bit. Grandma being #1 hero. Wait, I think I saw a shiny? Oh, that is pretty. This reflection that you can't fucking see. Hold on. Gotta reward the chat with the pretty. Gotta reward the chat with the pretty. Alright, great grandma screen. A great screen, grandma. We're not getting any more mushrooms, are we? But like in my teenage years, I did kind of just push away my family though. Honestly, my family, not like my close family, but the outer circle. The outer circle of my circles of my families weren't too great. And honestly, I kind of don't really regret it that much. But now it's just kind of like, did I do something wrong? Because everyone's always like, I'm so close with my family. And meanwhile, I'm like, my family's found. I'm close with my found family. I just kind of feel like it's like, I know it's not... Wait, there's footsteps here. I know it's not like purposeful, but it kind of feels like sometimes, you know, there is all just a little guilt tripping there. Again, not purposeful, but it's, you know, a trick of the brain. a trick of my fucked up brain. I love the smell of the pine forest. Might be my favorite smell. Reminds me of the pine honey you have at home. Definitely the best honey in my book. So you know, you can make honeys taste different if you have the bees, like, focus on a specific flower. We're nearing the light exchange. Mushrooms anywhere? Well, the lake's damp, so there has to be mushrooms there. Oh, the world's turning pink again, and we're getting a change in perspective. Remember when I told you about the day I arrived in the country for the first time? Yeah? Before I arrived, I'd never seen any snow in my life. I grew up, the only place you'd see snow was in crushed ice with some sugary syrup. So, when I arrived here, seeing all the snow everywhere around me, Grandma totally couldn't resist eating as much of the icy sweetness or lying about everywhere. So, what happened? Obviously, I had a stomachache for days. So that was my introduction to the cold, snowy country. After I got better, however, I didn't lose my appetite for some nice ice cream once every so often. And slowly with time, I learned to live in a different country, made new friends. I even met Grandpa here. I'm sure you'll be able to find your place at your new school. Boat. Boat. Haha, the fresh air seems to do you well, it seems. Grandma, we haven't seen mushrooms for 2 whole loading screens. I don't think we're getting any more mushrooms, Grandma. I'm trying to find mushrooms for you, Grandma, because you're too good to me. You're too good to me, Grandma. My grandma used to load me up on sweets. When I went to her house, it was to watch anime and to eat Little Debbie cakes or whatever she had in the pantry. That was my experience with my grandma. Or my mama, as I should say. Like, I did at one point push something onto her that I should not have, and I do regret that, because I never really apologized to her, because it was one of the reasons why I did stop talking to her. I did stop with that entire side of the family, though I was kind of sick of that entire side of the family beforehand. And like, that was just kind of the cherry on the cake, but I never really apologized for being a little twat. Oh, we reached the birdwatching cabin. Shall we head back? Do you think we have enough mushrooms? Let's see. Seems we only found 6, so that's okay. This will make nice risotto. And maybe some Bordeaux-style porcini. Nice. Yes, very nice. Let's go home then. If Grandma's still alive, why are we going through this frozen fucking wasteland without her? She's still alive. Are we just going through here to just talk about our issues? To think about our issues? Are we going to meet up with a undercover lover? This place is very pretty during winter too. Undercover lover. Oh. Hey, Grandma. Hi, Shree, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm coming home soon. Okay, I'm starting to worry. You don't have to, though, I'm doing fine. I'm just not used to you driving, you know. I'll get home soon, okay? I'll make you a nice make you a nice cup of hot cocoa. Awesome, I'll be right there, Grandma. Game by Lloyd Feltman. Musical variations on Claude Say is the way this, the #1 with the help of Timothy Gogoli. Thank you to the people organizing the Wild Rumpus for encouraging me. Thank you to everyone helping me by playtesting the game and helping me improve the experience. Special thanks to Alice Passay. Extra special thanks to you for spending some time with something I made. It really means a lot to me. This game is a tribute to the people who gave us time and space we need as a child. Aww. Okay, it's a tribute. I can't be mean to it now. It's a tribute. I can't be mean. Okay, close, close. Where's my mouse? Oh, hold on. There we go. That was a nice, cute game. Very, very much walking, pretty, exploration. Very much walking simulator. Again, it's a tribute. I don't really like being mean to tributes. I mean, I don't like critiquing tributes because then it just kind of feels like you're doing it in bad faith, almost. It's like he made it. I don't. If his grandma, he did for his grandma. Okay. Let's see here. What's this one? This one is supposed to take 30 minutes to an hour, I think. Roughly 1 hour to complete the story with high score assistant challenger skills afterwards. Okay, we might save this for next week's. So I think I might do indies every week. One more encounter, let's see. Hold on. Okay, this is also 30-ish minutes. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing what exactly to play. Calling card. Okay. I think I kind of don't want to play any of the other visual novels now because I feel like kind of feel like we kind of hit it. uh, how many? Hold on. Okay. Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, if I'm okay, what we're going to do. Oh wait, hold on. What's this one? You can tell I'm so prepared, can't you? Okay. Wait, did I even? Okay, I'm not even sure if Leave Oma was even Okay, never mind. I think it was. Okay. And now I think we're going to play Entities Repose. Because hold on. It's a very quick game. This is gonna be like about probably just like a little bit. Oh, hold on. Maybe this won't be that interesting. Hold on. Hmm. Okay, but let's see if we can get it to launch. It is launching. It is launching. Okay, hold on. Let me get the... Let me get that. It's called Entities Repose, but my... my Windows calls it Charon. Okay, can I unlock you? Oh, you're a square. You're so square, everybody said it. You weren't ahead of the train, come on, get it. This is... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Chat, I'm sorry, you're going to the Netherverse. Chat, I'm sorry, you're going into the Forbidden Room. Okay, settings, keybinds, back. Okay, hold on. Is there not going to be music? Oh. Oh, you're one of those, aren't you? You're one of those, huh? Are you going to fit now? Never mind, chat, you can come back from the Netherverse. Chat, you're coming back from the Netherverse. I apologize, I didn't need to do that. So this game is management, a very, very small management game. And we send the souls of the dead to their proper places, I think. So, hopefully there's music. Hopefully. Draw from here to here. Uh, okay, I see. Oh. Got as many home as you can. Okay, I see. Okay, this is cute. Tamagotchi, thank you. Okay. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening. I'm vibing. Oh. Oh, hold on. No, I don't want that. But thank you for the Tamagotchi, Dit. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We seem to be hitting... Oh, okay. It's just continuous torture. I think this is just meant to be a fun game. I don't... Oh. Oh, there's too many entities. Okay. Okay, hold on. No. Okay. Panicking. 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 Wait, where are you all coming from? Oh no, hold on. I can't click anymore. Well, y'all ain't using that road. Do I have a limited amount of road? The journey's ended. You have helped 1,065 entities find their way home again. Thank you. No, we're going to do better. I'm not going to suffer this horrid fate. Thinking cap's on. That's not my thinking cap. This is my thinking cap, I think. Okay, hold on. Oh, I do have limited resources. Okay. I need to brain. So we need to find the shortest way there, but also the least crowded way there. But we also need to... Yeah, we need to make sure not everything's going to be crowded. And boop, boop. Well, that was... Oh. This is horrible. So why, okay, I understand that, but still. Oh. Yep. Up. How am I getting worse at this? How am I getting worse at this? Also, that was not that... I think this one's my... This one my Angie? That's my Angie, so this must be my thinking. I can only use my brain when I'm in this pose. Increases my brain cells by times 2. Unfortunately, I only have 1. So that means now I only have 2. I don't think this game has an ending, it's just meant for silly, so... We'll give it like a few more tries and then we'll head on over to something else. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ah. And ba. Okay, okay, so far so good. Gonna have to... Yeah. Can I please get some more roads? Yeah. I guess I should not be a ghost traffic instructor. Wait, did I even change the... I did not. I did not change the... Oh, there is also a thing for this, too. That's interesting, okay. Yeah, we'll let that restart. I want to try and aim for 2,000. Because it seems like 2,000 is actually the default for a lot of people. I was somewhere around 2,000. But I wonder what the story of this is. You know, this realm. Like, why do they need a ghost traffic instructor? What happened? No, really. What happened here? Okay. Like, what, how? Can we just not trust ghosts to do stuff? Okay, okay. Up, 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 up. Y'all really need to get your bullshit together here. Excuse me, y'all, please, y'all. Can y'all, like, map efficiently, please? Okay. Map yourselves efficiently. Okay, no one's using that, I guess. No one's using this either. No one's using that. Why? I guess I'm not good at ghost math. Doing a little bit better, but I don't think this is the game for me. Okay. Let's see here, what else we got? What else? How long are you? That feels like it's for a different night. mm. Da-na, na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, doo-da, doo-da. I want to play one more game, and then I think we'll move to... Oh, hold on. Hotel Infinity, huh? This is... Oh, this is on topic since we were just playing a game about ghosts. Hotel Infinity, a game where you take care of ghosts. Has about a 5-minute playtime. Which feels about on topic for tonight. And I think we'll do one of those 1-hour games. I think I am feeling probably imperishable memories, maybe. Probably imperishable memories or one more encounter. Though if we do one more encounter, we can do the other visual novels too. I know, I'm like trying to maximize the amount of time we have together. I'm maximizing the cozy. I'm meta-ing the cozy. I'm just gonna talk until we hit a break again, because I need a refill on my water. Wait, oh, I thought that said 1 minute. Okay, never mind. We got time. Actually, you know what? Since we got time, let's do one at the visual novels then. Let's do at Poison's Edge. Oh no, no. Don't undo that. Launch. Oh, I had to unzip it myself. What kind of animal loves like this? Extract files. What kind of man loves like this? What kind of man? What kind of man loves like this? We're going to change it to Poison's Edge. At Poison's Edge. At Poison's Edge. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, at the Poison's Edge. My bad, my bad. Well, all these indie games are in my categories somehow. That's kind of funny. Okay, game capture. Game audio. Okay. Move you. Ending night is a wreck for my... Wait, why am I over here? Why am I not a lot? Ending night is a wreck for my setup. Oh wait, you just probably did a thing. No, you did not. Okay, okay. We'll leave them off. I need them off. Let me make sure... I do not hear anything, and y'all don't hear anything either. Okay, that's just how it is. Preferences... Okay, okay, this is nice for just, you know... About... Okay, this is for the one of any asset jam, so it's going to seem cheap, but that's because it's meant to be. It's part of one of those challenge jams. Okay, and also the story for this is, because I know that there's a lot of, visual novels that kind of put too much information into... We are at death's door because Vincent poisoned us. And we trapped him down. And what do we... And we're looking to do something now. You can feel your life steadily raining as you walk. You can feel your breaths become increasingly labored, and your insides seem to burn as the poison in your veins eats away at your blood. Changing to book form. You don't have much time left, but soon you will face the fiend who did this to you. Not a beast or a monster, but a human man. A man you trusted. A man you eagerly opened your heart to, and whom you thought had opened his heart to you in return. So apparently, it's how he saw fit to repay you. After poisoning you, he disappeared. He did not initially realize that you were hurt. His poison made use of magical reagents that became less potent with time rather than... His magical reagents that became more potent with time rather than less. But then you found his diary. Reading your lover's diary, it turned your word into white-hot rage. It detailed his signature poison recipe, and stated that he keeps a dose of the antidote on his person at all times. Armed with this information and a flintlock pistol, you tracked him down to the small town far from where the two of you lived. A kindly barkeep tells you that he often visits a nearby lake at this time of day, but gently warns you away from joining him. Many have died there. Sorry, I was doing something. You steadily press on towards the lake. As you get closer, you can see a familiar silhouette sitting on the ground. He seems to notice the sound of your footsteps as he turns to look at you. At first, neither of you say anything, but then he stands up, and you face each other. Oh, that's a fuckboy if I ever saw one. Vincent. Being a sentimental fool has its benefits. It's lovely to see you again. Stop with that, I know what you did. It's not an act. You poisoned me. I'm aware, you don't need to remind me. You used to think that you and Vincent understood each other perfectly. It's never been more clear that you don't understand him at all. Oh, we must have money. We must have money. Why have you come here? It's surely not for a social visit. You have one chance to try and get the antidote, but how? Hold on. Point your pistol at Vincent. Point your pistol at yourself. Tell Vincent you love him. Ask him why he did it. Okay, well, I saved, so... Ask why he did it. Why did you poison me? Why? Perhaps I'm an assassin contracted to kill you. Why would I have ever fallen in love with you, you twat? Perhaps you have a secret inheritance I want. Perhaps killing excites me. Perhaps I do this to all of my lovers. Perhaps I was simply too in love with you to allow for even the possibility of someone else having you. Perhaps it was an accident and I was cowardly enough to run away instead of trying to help you. You're not going to tell me which is correct, huh? Perceptive as always. And you'd spend your last moments trying to find the truth instead of saving your own life. It would be a shame if it all ended like this. Places a hand into his jacket and takes a small vial out of an inner pocket. It tastes like the devil, it'll make you faint. You'll have some lingering effects for a few weeks. But it's better than dying. Places the vial in your hand and then begins to walk away. Farewell. Perhaps we may meet again. You don't know if that's a promise or a threat. Maybe it's both. Okay, we got that ending. Point my pistol at myself. You take out your pistol. At first, Vincent doesn't react. Not until you point at your temple. Wait. Did you think I was just going to give you the satisfaction of killing me? Please, this isn't necessary. Why is he so worried you might finish the job before him? Is he truly that egotistical? You have no right to complain. Vincent moves, seemingly trying to restrain you. When you pull the trigger, his hand grabbed onto your arm, and the bullet meant for yourself goes instead into Vincent's body. He dies instantly, and now you can search for the antidote. When you find it, it just barely avoids being shattered by the bullet. You immediately uncork it and drink its contents. Welcome back. You came in time for the sads. And you also came just in time for the ads. Thank you for the Tamagotchi, by the way. Sads and ads. Sad, but then angry as a tree. Also, every single game I've played so far tonight has had a category on Twitch. I wonder if that's just to make sure... Just to like make indies feel better, cause I like to like incorporate more indie stuff into like the major Twitch sphere. Or I wonder if there's something like entire like thing for putting in your game into Twitch, like work my brain can't right now. But we're on ads, so I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to top off my water supply. So I'll BRB. Wait. Secret subscriber dance party, go. But it's going to be fun working on the thumbnail art for this one. I'm going to tell you that. Let's see here. I have 2 games about grandmas. I have a game about being poisoned by your lover. I have... What else have I played? I have a game about spirits, and we're going to play Hotel Infinity, which means we're going to play... Okay, so we have a running theme for tonight. It seems to be, I mean, if you can hear me, the running theme seems to be coming to terms with certain parts of life. Yeah, I'm just going to edit this a little. The running theme for tonight seems to be coming to terms with certain parts of life, including death. Welcome back, everyone. As I was just talking to with the people who could hear the secret subscriber theme talks, as I was saying, the theme for tonight's visual novels and everything else seems to be coming to terms with life, and whether you have it or not, and also like just, you know, what comes with life, which includes death, though it should not come with your lover poisoning you. Just saying. Let me make sure. I know I went live here. Did I go live anywhere else? There? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You collapse onto the ground. When you awake sometime later, you can see the aftermath of your confrontation. Last act of your would-be murderer was to save your life. Hope that one day you'll be able to make peace with that. That's the best part, Vesper. What I'm getting from Vincent here is that he poisoned us for some reason. I don't know why, though. But when we tried to kill ourselves, he stopped us, so... So maybe he's a good guy. Point your pistol at Vincent. You take out your pistol, pointing directly at his head. Surprisingly, he doesn't react at all. He simply stands there, unflappable in the face of death. Do you have any last words? No. I thought you were a poet. I was never where my true passions lay, I'm afraid. And he would react to his own impending death with the same nonchalance he'd show a merchant. This ignites your rage. You fire, immediately killing him. Trying your best to ignore the mess, you dig through his jacket. After a tense moment, you find a small vial, now covered in blood. You immediately uncork it and greedily gulp down its contents. Soon after, you collapse onto the ground. When you wake up again sometime later, you're faced with the gory reality of why you are still alive. It has to be worth it. Tell Vincent you love him. I need to tell you something important. I love you. He startles. You are too. I've only ever hurt you. I know. Just please, let me kiss you one last time. Alright. You pull him into a deep kiss. He's always the type to get distracted, so when you put your hand on his chest, and then into his jacket, he doesn't seem to notice. Soon you pull a small vial out of an inner pocket, slipping it into your own possession. When the two of you pull away from each other, he looks away. I hope that satisfies. It does. Thank you. He mumbles indistinctly, then leaves. It doesn't matter. You got what you came for. You uncork the vial and gulp down its contents, collapsing onto the ground. When you wake up again, you feel profoundly lonely. Hold on, I need a drink. Like, that wasn't bad. It was a part of a game jam. Hold on. So, like, Ask Why He Did It is probably the best ending. To me, at least. All this, because he doesn't die. You don't die, but neither does he. I mean, you don't die in any of these. But, he gives you more options on why he may have poisoned you. And one of the things he says is that it could have entirely been an accident. Which, you know, sucks. But he says it could have been an accident. But, like, a lot of his reasons seem to be tied to his love. And when you point your pistol at yourself, he also is like, oh shit, wait, don't do that. Oh shit, wait, don't do that. But that is a nice, fun little womp. Again, I'm going to have an entire issue making the chaotic thumbnail for this VOD. It's going to have me, two grandmas, Polly the Probably like the I don't know. Okay. And then we have I feel like I want a little action. So I think we're going to do imperishable memories as well. Just because I want to. Let's see here. Launch! Also, a lot of these games are from the Palestine bundle, and so please check that out. Please check out please check out this lovely Google Doc I'm about to drop. So, please check that out if you want to be more... Oh, wait. It's not... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's clickable on my OBS, so I think it's clickable for you guys. But, onwards with imperishable memories. Graphics quality. Inner terror. Okay, input. Play. Okay, hold on, done. And then game capture. Oh, okay. It's built on Chromium. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, hold on, wait, y'all can't see that. Okay, okay. Almost had a heart attack. Almost had a heart attack. Yes, it's built on Chromium. It's more of... Please don't make me do display capture. I hate display capture. Why aren't you working? Okay, well, well, at least the imperishable memories. Okay, thank you. Okay, hold on. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Where is it? Why aren't... I can't have what I want. Shit. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Why are you just so immediate like that? Wait, hold on. And you're not missing anything, you're just missing me hating the display, hating the capture. Okay, hold on. Trash that. Hmm. I don't like doing display capture. Because that captures my entire fucking computer screen. I'm so glad I do not have anything bad up. If that window capture came up and there's just something wrong, I would have went into hiding for a month. I would have went into hiding for a month. Okay. Okay, let me just... Window capture, can you please work? Please don't make me do display capture. I don't want to. Okay. You know what? If it makes me have to do display capture, I don't want to do it. We'll play something else. And I'll just have a display capture set up for next week because I don't want to set it up midstream. So instead, we're going to do one more encounter. Let's go, let's do a little RPGing. Oh, we just start. Okay. Is it... It was F4 last time, wasn't it? It was F4 last time, right? Okay, okay. Let me get the audio first. So this is a game about... What is this about again? Let me visit the store page. One more encounter, the game that never was. On November 17th, 1992, a small group of 3 developers released a video game like no other, only available for the NEC PC 9801 computer. This was the most ambitious game the industry had ever conceived. Unfortunately, it was a sales failure and lost in the abyss of time. More than 30 years later, one more encounter, aka Ohm, has been partially revived. One more encounter was a dungeon crawler, where the important thing was not the motif, but the journey itself, and the characters along the way. Unfortunately, only 0.35% of the total game could be saved. That is, of the more than 2,000 possible encounters in the game, this version only contains 7. Be that as it may, this is one look at a world that could have been, an industry that never really took hold, and a type of video game that so many years later we are struggling to make. So basically it's kind of like a game within a game. And like we decide the journey. We get to talk to 7 things, I think. It's a pay or not one. You don't even want to be outside. They send you to explore a new dungeon. You can go once or as much as you want. You'll never know what you can find in a place like this. Actually, you're already at the entrance. A weird dog is in the middle of the road. Talk. Hi. Are you dead? No! People hate when a dog dies in works of fiction. You can kill an old man, or if they are racist, or a child if they are very annoying. But you can never kill a dog. It's true. I hate when dogs are killed. You have to have a very good reason for killing dogs in fiction, in my opinion. Excuse me, do you mind? I was sleeping. Oof, that's a relief. The weird dog is in the middle of the road. Talk. Hey, what are you doing sleeping in this weird cave? I was overcome by drowsiness. Sure, of course. Why? Logical. It's a weird day. Very cloudy. Yes, the sky is grey. Well, if you don't mind, I go back to sleep. Sure, sure. A weird dog in the middle of the road. Doesn't move. Maybe it's dead. Can I just move? Do something, anything. Run? I better let the dog sleep. Every home needs a sleeping dog. It says home like a sleeping dog. Feeling safe. With a mustache. May I grow a mustache myself? You get a mustache. What? What? It's still a beautiful morning to be an adventurer. Oh wait, I had the mustache in my inventory again. Also, this game is not going to like me, I think. My OBS is not gonna like this game. You just decide to grow a mustache and one appears. You're still not an adventurer. Who knows what you can find in there? Thus you arrive to the dungeon. A man lost before you, dressed in a humble robe, all scribbled. He's miles away. The man looks at you, but he's not here. Hello, old man. Ahem. Ahem. Yes, yes. Well then. The man looks at you, but he's not there. I have... Look. He doubts. He looks around. Doubts again. Glassy eyes. Tinted Repose. He wears a tunic all scribbled on, full of blood stains. He seems lost. No, wait. What? Don't leave me alone. I have forgotten. I have lost. The word. The permanent center of gravity is no more. You recognize now the scribbles. Indeed, words. Don't know what they mean. Weird language. Those do not correspond to anything you have ever seen. Here's, however, a word you do recognize. It is in the rear area in the lower back. Tunic is stained there with something. It is browner than the rest. Also rougher and harder. The word that appears is pain. Pain. Does it say anything to you? Oh, pain. Feared by many, coveted by few. I'm one of them. I sit at its table. I devour their delicacies. The heart is to live. Now I remember. The robe is made with a special fabric. Only blood can make the words appear. The blood is the ink. Good explorer, make me bleed. Only then I'll remember my philosophy. Okay. You hit the old man. He has lost a life point. 9 life points are remaining. A new bloodstain appears on the robe. Good explorer, make me bleed. You hit the old man. He has lost a life point. The man looked. Ow. I meant to talk that time. Sir, I don't want to do this. I want consent before I participate in your kink. He has employed me without consent into his kink without safe words, no safe words, no aftercare, no nothing. Sir, I do not consent. I do not. If you die, you probably deserve it. The old man's body falls before you. Only thing left on the tunic are bloodstains. You pick it up. You wear it. Raise a ton. Like that, all drenched. Time to go. You get a bloodied robe. Is this... Okay, hold on. Okay, the game starting and restarting is actually normal. They just don't know how to fix it. So, still a beautiful morning to be an adventurer. You're still not an adventurer. Who knows what you can find in there? Thus you arrive to the dungeon. Who's there? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. She... Oh, yeah, I forgot when I just click, it just looks. Girl, how did you get this far? Look. Before you lies the most glorious of Amazons, the highest of the Valkyries, the fiercest of the Furies, the most pious of saints, the only maimed heroine of the ages. You know her well. You came to love her, but she never loved you. A privilege she could not afford. Now shattered and torn to pieces by a demon older than the memory of the world, she lies before you. Oh, good explorer. They told me about your arrival. Lie with me while there's still life in this flesh. Hear my tale. And for each word I narrate to you, stab this frail body with your sword. I can't die but for a loving hand. And I live too much to esteem this life of mine. Too much now I admire death. Are you listening? Yes, my heroine. Then give me your first thrust. Ugh. Cold metal finally meets my scalding flesh. I feel the blood sprouting out, leaving my body. Empty me. Now I tell you a tale. In the coast there is a lighthouse. A deity lies in this lighthouse. With their large eye they watch over the ocean. Its surface, its depths. This deity knows us. It knows everything about us. This knowledge has driven them to madness. Each time a sailor drowns, each time a boat sinks, the divinity weeps. Oh no, it's like that movie. For this is one less voice to listen to. Give me another thrust. Yes, my heroine. Sweet night calling me. At last life gives way to sleep. And in its gloomy hands, I find the way home. Why'd you spill your beans? I was stabbed, and I wanted to be stabbed. I'm not enjoying how stabbing her is related to how this is definitely a sex metaphor. At the top of the bell tower, in a capital city whose name I cannot recall, there's a monk. This monk has all the knowledge a man can possess, but that's not enough. He needs to be like the cosmos itself, turn into a shooting star. One night a meteor fell nearby, where the monk, first time ever, descended from the bell tower. He devoured the meteor, and in his head constellations were born. Supernovae, black holes, clusters of galaxies. Now each time he turns to the sky, he sees himself. Give me another thrust. Yes, my heroine. I mean, it's good. But I guess it's because I feel uncomfortable. I feel it. The last miracle. The divine apparition. The final sigh. Just another tale, and you have to put me to death. This is the last tale. My story. The story of all the men I killed. All the women I loved. And everyone in between. Those who feared me. Who admired me. Who hated me. I finished the deity. I took the monk out. I ended kings and empresses. I destroyed saints and Buddhas. I feared nothing, for I was not destined to die. Before a loving hand, I was very careful to never be loved by anyone. Now we find ourselves here, at the end of the road, wishing to have been loved, only to get the final thrust. Give me now the fatal blow. Yes, my heroine. Watch her pain and feel the excitement of throbbing flesh. The final sigh. I must make the most of it. Curse the ground you walk on. Bless the air you breathe. So you always float, but never move. Could this be a metaphor for something? From my side, you get a heart in a jar. Hold on, is it not? Is the game not? English? Okay. This game's gonna take longer, I swear. It's still a beautiful morning to be an adventurer. You're still not an adventurer. Who knows what you can find in there. Thus you arrive to the dungeon. Columbo? Great thing I'm going to have a Dr. Pepper with vodka after this. Yeah, that was a metaphor. It was very uncomfortable, but you know, sex and horror always besties. Romance and horror, carnal besties. Hey, just one more thing. Typical detective, old hound. On the trail, never rests, doesn't come home. What's he doing here? You seem a little bit lost. Sorry? Or no. I'm following a lead. And you look a little suspicious. What? 3 moons ago, the village gunsmith disappeared. Now, that wouldn't be unusual for the fact that we didn't find any swords in his basement. A pile of corpses. Within hours, the main knight of the guard turned up dead. At first, we didn't think the two were related. 2 cases were related. Until we found a letter from the armorer to the knight. It's in a secret compartment of his desk. The same day, we dismantled a network of cannibals. He had been on the trail for several months. What did we find among his belongings? Some change from the gun rack. Something doesn't add up. What is it? Ah, Your role in all this. You are making up as you go along. So let's see, where were you 3 minutes ago? Witnesses to say they saw the gunsmith for the last time in the tavern. After that, he went home alone. He has not been seen since. You're unable to find him. I searched all over the county. Can't. That must have been a typo. It probably should have said country. Can't be that far away, I suppose. That's why I'm in this cave. So tell me, where am I? You don't know anything at all. It's funny. I keep thinking about it. In theory, the gunsmith was a part of the cannibal network. The corpses are found in his basement. They were whole. What does that mean? Just one more thing. A cannibal would dismember his victims for easy cooking. They're tastier that way, too. So you kind of sound like you're a part of the cannibal network. One more thing. Are you the cannibal, sir? And no, there's plenty of cannibals who eat their food raw, Sir Columbo. You seem to know a lot about the subject. That doesn't matter now. What really matters is my letter from the armorer to the gentleman had a declaration of love in it. That seems like a really important lead. And that's why I'm in this dungeon. You didn't explain a thing. For days I've been following trails through the forest. That has led me here. And who do I meet? You. By chance? I don't think so. Of course it is. He has begun to crumble. His eye sockets are getting wet. Is he going to cry? Looks like one of those people who screams when he cries. You hope he's not going to make a scene. So tell me, how did you know the gunsmith? I didn't know him at all. Were you in cahoots with the gentleman? You had a fight, you were jealous. You didn't like what you read in the letter, is that it? You wanted it all for yourself. It can't be yours. It wouldn't be anyone's. Not at all. He's holding back. Pride keeps him from shedding a tear, but he's sniffling pretty bad. You'd best leave the place right now. Come on, don't make it harder for yourself. We'll get you sooner or later. The slightest mistake, and we'll come after you. What are you talking about? I haven't made it that far at all. I'm in deep shit. I had to beat up a couple of times. I had to beat up a couple of times to get this information out. Play along. A crooked detective. Not that gender non-conforming person. Just that a detective like me doesn't end up in a cave like this without a good reason. The reason is that you're lost. Catches his breath and gets back in shape. He hasn't been a detective for this many years for nothing. He's used to working under pressure. Something in his eyes has changed. A new determination. He looks like a different man. He's still lost in spite of everything. As he rises, his raincoat flaps in the wind. Wind? In this cave? Doesn't matter. He's a detective. Hey, wait a moment. Are you going to confess? Not at all. I've been thinking. Perhaps the gunsmith was supplying victims to the night. His network of cannibals. Till he could take no more. And for the fear that they would discover everything, the cannibals ate him. They finished off the night. Only they didn't count on them being related. Romantically, I mean. That doesn't make sense. Why? Because it didn't occur to me. Yeah, it sounds about right. For any police force. Only because of that. You can't compare the privileged mind of a detective to that of a simple explorer. I think it was just like that. You think wrong. Go on, go away. It's no use arguing anymore. Let's go on with my investigations through this cave. I'm so close. You get a moderate intelligence. And again, I had to restart. Just one more thing. Okay, so... okay, I did not have to restart the music, okay. It's still a beautiful morning to be an adventurer. You're still not an adventurer. Who knows what you can find in there? Thus you arrive to the dungeon. Hold on. Hold on just a sec. Hold on. I have to send the fog to someone. I must send Froge. Look, a little fog gets in your way. It looks quite stylish. The fog has the glam. Oh wow, a fog. A very stylish fog, nonetheless. Hey Foggy, give me some fashion advice. Fog, come on, don't just stand there. Let's go, buddy, give me something. Nothing? Man, I hate these things. You won't be so quiet. You won't be so quiet if you won't take me seriously. Are you teasing me? You're all the same. I can't stand you, especially you. With your stupid hat. I'm fed up. I'm going home. It's not worth getting angry with such a silly fog. Ugh. Man, I never get a break. Stupid fog. I won't talk to you anymore, wicked fog. You're Croak. You see your fog. The fog sees you. It looks at you, and that's all. Foggy looks at you. But there's only a fog in here. I'm going home. The fog gets in your way. I won't talk to you anymore, wicked frog. Bang. Take that. This hat. That hat is really cool. Give me that. Now I have your hat. You get a hat. I guess they needed to add some comedy with all the fucking darkness in here. The darkness and the sex. Still a beautiful morning to be an adventurer. You're still not an adventurer. Who knows what you can find in there? Thus you arrive to the dungeon. Oh, you're gonna be another one of them, huh? There's a floating sword before you. The blade gleams. Set stones protrude from its hilt. Looks like it's staring at you. Something you've never seen before. Hello. Now I'm talking to swords. You talk to frogs. Well, it's a sword floating in the air. I guess it's always worth to talk to floating swords. Hello, am I really talking to a floating sword? The sound of your voice, the sword seems to vibrate. Will it also want to tell you something? Its gleam intensifies. It hurts the eyes. Hello? Staring to it longer could be counterproductive.
Stay. Hello? Am I really talking with the flowing sword? Stay. Attack? I can't take it anymore. Having struck it before, an aura is drawn around it. It vibrates to the rhythm of the oceans. Yes, it's clear now. It's staring at you, without eyes. It watches you. Take that. There's no reaction. You've been looking for me. I don't think so. You've been looking for me. Not at all. You've been after me for a long time. No. It's been ages, I'm finally here. Alright then. I'm yours. I'm fine. I'm yours. I'm fine, thanks. I'm going to say that if I'm ever in the club and someone comes on to me like that. I'm yours. I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine. Take me with you. Give me to taste the blood of beasts. Let me slice the tender flesh of infants. Let me reap lives and give death. I think you have the wrong person. Something changes. Its presence, its way of being. Can an inert being like this weapon be? Or maybe it's not as inert as it looks. Could it be full of life? It had even more life than you? Stop staring at me like that. The blow from before staggers it. Sword falls and the dungeon is filled with the sound of cold metal against stone. You know, deep down, that has left itself to be defeated. That indeed it was wrong. That perhaps it was looking for a bearer. Someone worthy. Someone who could use it. As it was never used. But that's not you. Take that. There's no reaction. Yeah, getting out of here would be nice. You get a distant memory. And now we get the last one, I think. Still a beautiful morning to be an adventurer. You're still not one though, you little fuck. Who knows what you can find in there? That's you arrived to the dungeon. What's that? Hello? Hello? Is it the echo? Echo. Being, reveal your face. Face. I can't remember their face. Remember? Who do I want to remember? I want once. Once. Who? Nobody. Who? Nobody. Who? Nobody. Poisonous being appears in front of you. Oh. So, certain VTubers on Twitter? Takes you all to notice as it's elusive to your gaze. Try to focus on it, you feel a pain behind your eyes. That's the best thing to do is not to say anything, just turn your back. Flee. There's something. This stinks. Who? Nobody. I'll finish you off, you filthy creature. Filthy. As I explore the kingdom. Explore. My duty is... Duty. My duty is... The dampness of the dew seems to have penetrated to the bone. You've been all night in the middle of the forest. What are you doing so far from home? What's your occupation? You just feel an impulse. You need to go back to the dungeon. You get a death drive. And since we got all the items, now... Wait, did I? Oh man, I've been on imperishable. Hold on. My bad. I forgot to... Well, I don't normally do this. I don't normally like this. Still a beautiful morning to be an adventurer. You're still not an adventurer, but you can't leave things halfway. Can it be curiosity? Has to do with a sense of duty. Could be that there's not a single soul in the dungeon. Who knows what you can find in there. Thus you arrive to the entrance, maybe for the last time. That's it. It's everything. Your goal. The reason to be here. At last you find it. It waits patiently. You wouldn't know how to talk to it. You can feel it. You can see it, maybe. You can hear it, taste it, smell it. But you can't understand it. You sharpen your aim. It's not easy. You're dealing with an incorporeal being. Doesn't exist at all in our physical plane. You hit anyway. Hey, that's not quite right. Enough! You don't want to make me angry. It is true that their presence is becoming more and more dangerous. You feel it glowing. It's over. If you want to make me angry, you got it. But it's not angry. It's hurt. You've hit it. You've hit it well. Okay, let's talk things over. Being violent doesn't help anyone. That's why I'm here for. To attack me? To defeat you? Come on, don't be silly. I'm your god. That's over. It seems out of the corner of your eye, there is something. A figure. No, it's more than just a figure. Hey. It spoke to you. Wait, its presence isn't more dangerous. It's just more here. It's more physical. It can feel pain. Ugh. This is not right. This is not right at all. You must control yourself. You do not want to experience the true wrath of an almighty god. I'm omnipotent, you know. A little omnipresent also. I could go right now and wipe out your family while I'm still here with you. Think twice. You wouldn't know how to talk to it. There's nothing much more here. I'm sorry. Our circle can never fully perceive this sphere. And I'm much, much more. Just one more blow. It can defend itself. It have never had to. And you all will be free, at last. Come on, you're an understanding person. I should know, I know everything. You're doing this because others told you to. They have forced you. But you don't want to do this. Not really. Come on, let it be. Go, run away. Save yourself. Your journey here has been well worth it. You no longer have to fight. I free you. Go home, forget everything, embrace your family and loved ones. Nothing has ever happened in this cave. Be happy. I beg you. Put an end to this. You look to it straight ahead, and its light blinds you. From now on, you'll always see everything shining. What have you done? After a long journey, so many encounters, this was all for what? You deserve no less. You know what you did. It's over. Ah! What was once a presence has evaporated. There's nothing left in the cave. There'll never be anything anymore. Now it's time. You can go home. Hold on. One more time. Just one more encounter. That's what I thought. How dramatic. Let me make sure music is happening. Thank you for the Tamagotchi. How many more minutes until... Got 4 more minutes? I think we can finish this. Everyone waited for you. Your journey took you ages. Tell the stories of your encounters. You show the relics and gifts. These demonstrate that what you have lived. And when everything quiets down, and the routine will have won you over, for a moment you'll remember. You'll feel the humidity of the dungeon again, as if you were still inside. And you'll feel satisfied, since you have lived a life. Created by Diego Ferrier. RNUI by Fran Segura. Sound effects and music by Javier Calderon. And that was that. And now we go to just chatting. Those were all fun games. Very life themed though. I was not expecting an accidental theme tonight. I wasn't expecting an accidental theme tonight. But, how we feeling, chat? How we feeling? Everyone like the games? I feel like those were all like, you know, deal with life and its transitions and enjoy your time. Except for the ghost game, but that was more of, you know, filler. Filler now. Just got back from my hair appointment. Ooh, I hope it went well. I hope it went well. How did it go? Did you get a haircut? I mean, did you choose your haircut? I mean, do you enjoy your haircut? I mean, derp. One of these days I'll learn how to speak. We're gonna wait for ads to start before I rate, but do you like it? Feels much better now. I'll let the stylist pick for me. I like it. Nice. I need to have my hair cut again, but I'm not going to style it since whenever I hang out with my family, I don't care. And when I hang with friends, I'm wearing my wigs. So the amount of care I care about my biological hair is very minimal at this point. But I'm glad you like your hair. Sometimes, you know, we just need professionals to choose for us. Okay. Who we got? Got Crow and Chroma. Got Paladin. I think it's been a while since we talked Paladin. Oh, but wait, System's on. Yeah. I'm just doing the things. I liked all the games tonight. I think One More Encounter was probably my favorite of tonight. Because, just, you know, like, the theming. And it feels like a really good, felt like a really good, game to top the night with. What else? Hold on, let me actually go through what I've played throughout the night, because we played a lot. My Twitch page has exploded in categories. Delicious. Library, explore. Okay. We played Leave Oma, which was, nice. It's very pretty. It feels very bad when I have to go over indie games and there's just a lot of walking simulators and sads. But I think out of all of them, yeah, I think One More Encounter and actually at Poison's Edge, I really liked at Poison's Edge for its very small, it did a lot for what it had. It did a lot for what it had, I feel like. I was left with questions, but I feel like they don't need to be answered. I feel like I'm okay with the questions. And now we have ads. And while we have ads, I'm going to look at my Twitch page. And I hope people found games that they wanted to play too, even though you probably just experienced all of them. Even though you just experienced all of them with me. Which I know tends to be very off-putting for some people, is if you all experience the game and then you're like, oh, why should I play the game now? I've already experienced it. But like, it doesn't have to be like that. You can still go out and play it yourself. I feel like some of these games would be better played by yourself if you experienced it yourself. Like, I feel like Leave Oma is definitely a game you play by yourself and think. In terms of future games, oh, I forgot I had some of these. Maybe I'll play some of these for myself later. Wait, I feel like I rated System recently, have I? I'm not sure. I don't think I rated Paladin recently, though. We were playing indies, so we could rate anyone, honestly. Normally I look for, like, someone who is close to what I was doing, but now I'm just like, yeah, let's just go and, like, chill and hang out with someone. Oh. But let me get ready to end stream. Let's just get ready to chill. Ooh, wait. I think it's been a while since I rated Gil. Like, I think we rated him once last week. Oh, yeah, I think it's his birthday subathon too, so Gil. Welcome back, everyone, from the ad. We're going to raid Gil you, because he's doing a subathon. And, hold on. Yeah. And you know me, I like to support my friendos. Let's see here, who else do we have? Let me just make sure, because I'm not sure if JC's still doing stuff. I don't think JC's live at the moment. Because I would just rate him again, maybe. No, I think he's taking a break right now. Okay. But let's go ahead and raid Gil. Thank y'all for joining me. I had
a lot of fun. We'll probably do some more indie nights throughout the month and make this more probably a permanent thing. But thank you all for joining me. I'll see you guys later. Good night and good fortune. Bye.